Hello, hello. Welcome to day 905 of Connecting the Thoughts. Quote for today is: You make a future with what you get, you make a life with what you give. Now, isn't that interesting? Because it might look like the same, you're making a future, you're making a life. What am I talking about? But think of it more deeply. You make a future with what you get, what you get in terms of what you're earning, in terms of, and when I say earning, I'm not just talking about the money, because that's where the mind goes, right? Earning, income, money, what you get. There's a lot more when it comes to getting. You need to get good vibes, you need to get blessings, you need to get uh, you need to get a sense of satisfaction. And that's the time when you are beginning to make a future. And when I say future, yes, I am talking about future, your own future. You make a future with what you get. You make a life with what you give. Let me know if this is resonating with you. If this kind of is making you think, even if it's making you think a little bit about the way you're living your life, put in a yes, give it a love. Let me know that this conversation is fitting with you. Hi, Vedinath, all the way from Chennai, if I remember correctly. So, what am I talking? Okay, that was one part of it, where you're making a future with what you get. Now, what about the other part? You make a life with what you give. And when I'm talking about giving, again, I'm talking about giving without the expectation of receiving. Some of us give and give from a place of, we give thinking that, okay, I will give to this person and I will receive as well. So give without the need to receive. A tough one for many of us, because most of us live from a space of, okay, what's in it for me? Okay, how am I going to benefit? The minute that thought crosses your mind, you've already taken away the benefit of giving without expectation. You have already taken away that intention of real giving, because real giving comes from just giving. It doesn't come from a place of holding out your hand even after you have given. So if I'm going to give to somebody and still hold out my hand like that, what does that say about you? What does that say about your exchange in life? Give. Give. What is meant for you will come. So you make a life with what you give. You make a future with what you get. And to get something, you have to earn it. You have to earn the money. You have to earn the blessings. You have to earn the love. You have to earn the respect. And if you're grumbling about something right now that's not going right, think again. Maybe this is the time where life is testing you to figure out, when everything goes dark and when everything seems to be against you, what is the right decision that you will take today? What is that decision that you will take which is above you, which is not about you? Because if you're constantly going to make it about yourself, you're constantly going to make it about your future, what are you going to get? A lot more insecurities, a lot more fear, a lot more failure, a lot more loss. Think about it. What is most important? The things that you can never put a price on, or the things that come with a price tag? I'd rather earn what is priceless. And I'm living by that role. Because if I wasn't, I wouldn't tune in day after day after day after day to do this and to deliver value. And I hope this is of value. Because if it wasn't, I wouldn't have people regularly coming back to these conversations. I wouldn't have repeat audiences who come day after day to be part of this conversation. So this is how I see it. And I encourage you to be a giver. I encourage you to be a giver minus those strings of when will I get. Learn to give and let it go. Learn to not be in a place of wanting to be in control. Learn to trust the process and trust that law of vibration that what you give out, you will get back. It might take some time. It might come from another source, but just give with the intention of giving. If you're giving and still holding out your hand, that means you gave expecting a return. And if you're in a place to constantly expect a return from the same person that you gave to, that means you're holding out your hand. Dude, you're begging. Stop it. Respect yourself. This is how I see it. I just feel a little too strongly about it. I'm sorry if somebody took offense when I said you're begging, because that's truly what it is, what it feels like to me. When you're giving to somebody, you just give. You don't wait to receive back from the same person. Because give. This is my message for today. Just give. Give unconditionally. Do not attach strings to that space of giving. Let it flow. And when you let it flow, the current will come back to you. It's inevitable that it will. It may take some time. It may take some time. And that's the time when you have to be patient. And that's the time you have to stay grounded and trust the process. Trust Allah Ta'ala. Trust Source. Trust God. Trust Universe. Trust in self as well. If this has been of value to you, please write in comments saying, I am giving. Give. Just give and appreciate what comes back to you. And with what comes back to you, you can build your future. You can build your future. You can build a foundation of the relationships that will come in the future. Think about that. And until tomorrow, keep smiling, keep shining, stay safe, and thank you for connecting the thoughts with me. Thank you so much. I am giving. In comments, if you found this of value, do subscribe to the channel and tag a friend, share with a friend if you feel somebody needs to receive this message today. Give this message to someone and let's see what happens. See you tomorrow. Thank you.